Everyone, welcome to our today's session. My name is Dr. Joshua Aura. I teach CFFE at RCM Online College. If you're interested in reaching out to us, our number is 0793 555 555 Great. And today, under the fraud corruption schemes, I would want us to look at what we call the fraud triangle. In the fraud triangle, what are we supposed to master really in the fraud triangle? You see, a triangle has got 3 corners. A triangle has got how many corners? 3 corners. It'd be very important for you to understand why we are talking of this tripartite concept here. We are told the fraud triangle. The fraud triangle is a conceptual framework that helps explain the factors contributing to fraudulent behavior. It was developed by criminologist Donald Kresse in the 50s, and it consists of 3 key elements. Number 1, there must be an opportunity which is accorded to this fraudster, right? Number 2, there is what we call rationalization. Number 3, lastly, we have, in this case here, pressure or incentive to steal. So I want to go through each one of them. Opportunity, the presence of conditions or circumstances that allows an individual to commit fraud without getting caught. This could include a weak internal control system, lack of oversight, or access to assets or information that can be exploited for personal gain. So, ladies and gentlemen, at times in this case here, we tempt these employees too much. We tempt them too much. I mean, you're giving them cash every other day, and there is no oversight. There are no internal controls. Even if this person is saved, at the end of the day, all of us, whenever we see a window to steal, chances are we will commit the fraud. So the other element that contributes to fraud taking place in organizations is what we call rationalization. I mean, this is somebody who is very good, but they try to justify their actions. You will hear most of them saying that, hey, I mean, I'm doing so much, but I'm underpaid, and therefore let me pay myself. All right? So in rationalization, the psychological process by which an individual justifies their fraudulent actions to themselves. They may convince themselves that their behavior is necessary or justified due to personal circumstances, perceived grievances, or a sense of entitlement. Examples of rationalization here include, I'm borrowing the money, that I will be able to return this money later, that later never comes. An employee who is facing financial difficulties may rationalize embezzling funds from the employer by convincing themselves that they are only borrowing the money and they intend to pay it back later. That they won't miss it. They won't miss it. This is a very good example of rationalization. An individual working in a retail environment may rationalize merchandise or cash by convincing themselves that the company is large enough to absorb the loss and that their actions won't significantly impact the business. See, I deserve it. I deserve this. An employee who feels undervalued or underpaid may rationalize fraudulent expenses claims by believing that they deserve additional compensation and that their actions are justified as a form of what here retribution. But I'm selling 20,000 because I strongly believe that my value is higher up there and my employer is giving me just something small. So I'm stealing because I really deserve this given the effort that I'm putting in place. So we have in this case the concept of settling scores and just evening the score. An employee may, who perceives unfair treatment or mistreatment by the employer may rationalize engaging in fraud activities as a way to seek revenge or get back at the company. And then we have the third leg of this triangle. The third leg of this triangle talks of pressure. It could be peer pressure, where we want to look like the so and so within my circles. It could be because of pressure coming from my neighbors who are taking their children to very expensive schools and I would want really to swim with the tide. So you're told here pressure or incentive, financial, emotional, or other pressures that might motivate an individual to engage in fraudulent activity. This can include financial difficulties. Somebody who has got a sick mother. These people are paying for their mother like 100,000 Kenya shillings per week. And then this person happens to be working in your company and is the sole, maybe breadwinner in that family. So that kind of pressures, ladies and gentlemen, personal debts. Once you start seeing your employees getting into debts and debts and debts, chances are those debts may drive them to think of what here, corruption at your workplace, addiction, greed, or the desire for a lavish lifestyle. So, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end. Remember, we are teaching this CFFE, we are teaching this CFFE at RCM Online College, and our number is 0793 555 000. 0793 555 000. Otherwise, thank you very much for today, and we look forward really to teaching you CFFE, which basically costs Kenya shilling 6,500 per paper. If you book for 2 papers, if you book for a minimum of 2 papers, we give you 1 book for free. Thank you so much. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.